Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy, 14th Prime. I got some good news. I got some bad news, depending on how you look at it. But to be honest with you, I'm cool with it. So, Transformers Reactivate, Splash Damage, Bulkhead. As we all know, I posted on my community page a couple nights ago, or a couple days ago. I had applied to go to the mixer, right? So you see it right here. You've been approved by Splash Damage and Bulkhead. Please, come Tuesday, October, blah, blah. Now, where I live at, that's a 6 hour drive. And my wife was like, go, go. Even though it's from 7 to 11. And then I'd have to turn around and drive back 6 more hours. So that's 12 hours of my life wasted. When I tried to apply for a second ticket so that my wife could go with me and we could take one of our other older kids or whatever, they stay at the hotel and watch our baby. It wouldn't let me change it. It was for one person only. I didn't like that. I'm one of those husbands. I like my wife to be with me all the time. But so anyway, everything's all good and so forth and so on. Well, apparently I misread that apparently somewhere, yeah, you hear that? Then he gets sick. So, I love Transformers. I love, video games or whatever, but nothing's more important than family. But the point is, he's fine. Don't get me wrong. He's got a little cough, a little sneeze, a little stuffy nose. So, but anyway, I missed the part where it says that this is a private event for developers. Nowhere on the site that I saw said that. Well, didn't matter because guess what? Splash Damage contacted me yesterday and said, "Hey, we sent that to you by accident. We really, it's for developers, blah, blah." And so I actually responded back. I was like, well, the post that I saw said that this is for, y'all were like, hey, come, have food with us and talk about the game. And if everybody is welcome, as long as you get in, and if you're comfortable, if you're not comfortable around people, then there will be a quiet place for you to talk at. So I was like, cool, whatever. So I told y'all, I let y'all know, that I was going to go, and I was. Then in the back of my mind, I was like, I really don't want to go. Like, that's 12 hours for 7, 8, 8 to 9, 9, 10, 10, for a 4 hour event that quite possibly might not be nothing at all. So if y'all read the email that I just slowly ran by the screen, Splash Damage said, no, we're not revealing anything. Nothing new will be shown. We're not revealing anything. It's a developers meeting. We're just going to talk and mix or whatever. So I'm guessing it's like a job fair type thing where they just want to see who. Now, mind you, at the same time, yes, years ago, I did used to program video games. Yes, I do know Blender. Yes, I do know Unity. And I know it's a lot of you in the comments is going to be like, Unity, you mean Unreal? Yeah, I know Unreal, but Unity is a game engine where people that learn how to make games start off at. It's free for everybody. It's on your computer. Look it up. So, but yes, I've, programmed games for years. That was the thing that I used to do before I got on YouTube. So, but I'm not going. So bottom line, I'm not going. I'm not going to waste 12 hours. And I could have flown. If I flew, it was going to be like $500, something like that. And then for round trip. But then I would have had to pay for a hotel. Then I would have had to pay for the Uber from the hotel to the event. And then from, the event back to the hotel, and then from there to the airport, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. When I could be here making videos, playing with my toys, with my wife, with my son, with my children, But at the same now, here's the good news. The game is still coming. It's definitely coming. What I did learn about this event, even though they're not going to show it, is that we are going to get a trailer soon, or we are going to get a gameplay trailer soon, or an update. It's going to be, everyone hopes it's going to be at Gamescom, which would make it one full year or whatever. But either or, everything is on par. The game is definitely coming. But I just wanted to update y'all and let you know I am not going to this mixer in New Orleans tomorrow. Like I said, if I 6 hour drive up, 6 hour drive back, nah, fam. For a video game, nah, we good. But I appreciate the fact that they reached out. And, at first it said yes. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate the fact that When I applied with my real name, they were like, no. When I put the 14th Prime and I put a tag to my YouTube channel, then they were like, oh yeah, you can go. So, but anyway, again, more good news is that someone has Reactivate toys in hand. And if y'all have been watching the internet or watching YouTube this whole week, and especially stuff about Reactivate, this has been shown on many channels. Someone has the Optimus and the Soundwave toy. They said it looks exactly like it did when it stepped off the screen. I mean, like it does on the screen. Optimus is amazing. There's no kibble and all that kind of stuff. Soundwave turns into a ridiculously awesome armored vehicle without the claws in the front, like from the other game, from War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. But either way, the toys are coming, the game is coming, and here's that gentleman's everything he said about the toys looking great. But long story short, just to wrap it up, no, I'm not going. I will be safely at my home tomorrow. I'm sorry to disappoint whoever I might have disappointed. Splash Damage, we still cool. I understand. Look, I sent them a long, heavily worded email about how y'all gonna tell me I can come and then tell me I can't and blah, 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 blah. But it's cool. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I ain't want to go. I wanted to be right here in my house where I am every day, making YouTube videos, taking care of my family. So anyway, it's your buddy, the 14th Prime. I hope this video makes it to all of y'all and that y'all understand. But yeah, I'm not going. And look, I'm one of them cool people. I could have went and finagled my way in there. It ain't worth it though. We'll see what we see when we see it. I'm just glad to know that it's coming. What this actually tells me is that the game is finished. So that's what I get from it. And why did I say that? Because there's a second email I'll share with you tomorrow. Y'all have a wonderful evening.